can't see. I can't see without these. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Woohoo! What's on TV? Let's see. What is that? Anybody out there? Oh, it's the Weather Channel. It's the Weather Channel. I'm not sure if I'm getting a signal today. I'm just not sure. Just made myself some lunch. I made a big giant ham sandwich. Ham and Swiss. Let's see. Who is out there? Anyone? Is there anybody? Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna have my lunch. Wild cherry Pepsi, ham and Swiss cheese with a little bit of mustard, some Lay's potato chips. Let me go ahead and send this out. See if we can get anybody. Let's see here. That's me on bass. Not really. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We got 2 viewers with 0 thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Like, subscribe, and share. And don't get blinded by this beautiful orange shirt. Oh, now we're down to 1. There you go, thumbs up. All right. Just some of my theme music. What is going on today? What is going on today? What's going on with you guys? With all one of you. Whoever's in there, don't be shy. Let me know where you're at, where you're from. How did you find out about the show? I don't bite, at least not too hard. Especially when I'm eating. You know what? I was gonna try to look up some stuff here on my iPad, but it appears as though the internet signal is not that great, and I was gonna go down. I'm not sure if I still have Wi-Fi. I pay for it 1 week in advance here, and it might have ended today. I forget. Let's see if that works better. Let's see how things are doing here. What is going on? I'm just looking at my feed here at Twitter. This was from 2 days ago. So it's not so appropriate, or no, you know, it's not so timely. Sheetz stores are looking to celebrate Independence Day by lowering the price of nearly all their gasoline blends in honor of the year 1776, when the Declaration was first adopted in our country. So they, according to this, dropped their fuel grades to $1.77, you know, $1.776 for 4th of July. Wow, that was pretty amazing. If you live near a Sheetz, I've seen Sheetz, you know, being a truck driver driving across country. I don't think they have them out here in the West. Maybe more of a Midwest and Southern type of deal, but man, they lowered their prices to $1.70, basically $1.77. I guess you'd round up to $1.78 for 4th of July. So that, I wonder if that caused a bunch of big gas lines, because I've seen people go to, say, like Costco or even Sam's Club or whatever, where gas might be like a nickel cheaper than this across the street, and they will wait in line and probably burn a lot of gas to save that nickel. You know, to save, you know, if they've got 10 gallons, that's 50 cents. You know, that was to save 50 or 60 or 70 cents. They'll wait in line for God knows how long. You know, an extra half an hour. Which I think is kind of silly. But this is a pretty big significant savings here. So for 4th of July, which has now been a couple of days ago, apparently Sheetz, they lowered it. I think that's pretty cool, though. You know, I mean, I would probably wait in line an extra half an hour for that low of a price. I don't think I would wait like 3 hours or, you know, whatever. So just scrolling through my Twitter feed here. Here's something from USO. They say 4 out of 5. That's how many military families surveyed feel the general public does not understand the sacrifices they make. Well, sign our card now to let them know that you have their backs. I don't know when this was posted. It's a promotion, but that's pretty cool too. It says 100,000 signatures needed. Honor our troops this 4th of July. So yeah, whether you do it on this with their sign the card or whatever, I think we should let our military folks know that we do appreciate them. They feel underappreciated, and I can understand that. You know, there's a lot of shit that goes on. We appreciate their willingness to make the ultimate sacrifice. Right? That's when you join the military, you just never know. You can be sent out if something happens. You know. Let's see what else is going on. My tweets aren't loading right now. Apparently my internet is not doing so good of a job right now. I don't know. I don't even know if this thing is on. I mean, it says Wi-Fi for Manor Suites. I don't think it's on because I didn't get, it never did send me to the sign up page, you know. So apparently the Wi-Fi is not working. Let's see if the cellular data is working. It's trying. I can see it twirling. It's doing the twirly thing. Hopefully I'm sending out, I don't even know. I know I have one, it says I have one person and 2 thumbs ups. I appreciate the thumbs ups. Hopefully I'm getting out there. This apartment has such lousy cell signal, and the Wi-Fi is that much better. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm probably not even paid up. I think it might have expired today. I should have went down and I should have done some pre-planning here. Let me try it again one more time. See if I can get it to go to at least go into the login page, and I can find out if it'll log me in or not. Well, we're at the login page. Let's put in that code. Okay, so I don't know. It's giving me an error thing. The thing is, so it means it's either my thing is expired, or it's just stupid because even the whole week that I've had this Wi-Fi code and this Wi-Fi thing, it's been saying that, and I've had to call. There's a number, phone number on here. I've had to call and have them actually like. You know, do it over the phone instead of just doing it on here, and then it gets me through. But I don't know. It might not be going through. Unable to join. I was trying to do it. There's a Seagull Select right next door. Their Wi-Fi is coming up on here. Yeah. See, I don't have the access code to theirs, so. I was just hoping, against all hope, that the cell signal will be enough, because it seems to go in and out. Like it works good, and then it works shitty. And it's good, and it's shitty. Right now, it's being shitty. I'm just gonna sit here and watch myself eat. Look at how my mustache looks weird. Yeah, it's not even loading right now. So let me see if YouTube loads on my iPad. I mean, according to the phone, the iPhone, seems okay on there. I do notice that the iPhone and the iPad work very differently. I mean, they are several years apart in age, and are at different levels of their operating systems, I think. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem like I mean, definitely on the iPad. iPad is getting nothing. I'm getting nothing. Maybe I'll just shut it off and reboot it and see if that helps. Sometimes that helps. But as far as I know, it looks like we're good on here. I've got, looks like one viewer. I don't even know who it is. I mean, I didn't see Jolie come in, or I haven't seen her post anything. So I don't know if it, usually it's Jolie, but I don't know if it's Jolie or not. You know, usually Jolie will say hi or whatever. So whoever it is either just a lurker, or I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. I guess my usual, either I'm not getting the signal out, or you know, my usual crowd is just too busy in this time slot. A lot of my viewers and listeners or whatever are East Coasters, and so it's like in the Central Time Zone it's 4:20, the Eastern Time Zone is 5:20 right now. Maybe that's a bad time. Maybe I caught you guys at a bad time. I don't know. I may have caught you at a bad time. But that allows me to eat my lunch. I am making a bit of a mess. Now, let's see. This iPad sure got, the screen sure got dusty. Very dusty here. I don't know. Let's see if that'll come on. I should be on. It's got 3 bars of LTE. I know everything's like 5G now. But my iPad is LTE. Usually 3 bars of LTE should be pretty good, I would think. But it's just doing the the little swirling circle thing. It's very frustrating because I just want to see I was using this as a way of kind of verifying what's going through. I can see on my phone it says live. We just hit the 22-minute mark. One person says is watching, and there was 2 thumbs ups. So it just seems like it's not really getting out there. I guess I could go down to the office, pay for another week, by the time I do that and come back, it'll be almost 3 o'clock. I was only going to go till 3 o'clock. It is not coming in. Wow. I'm not getting any signal. Well, this is a really great show. Okay, I'm not prepared. I was doing some stuff today. I was, doing some errands, and I was going to come out at 11. I was running around town, and I came back. I thought, okay, I was listening to Randy Rhoads. I thought, okay, maybe after Randy's on, I'll go ahead and go live for a little bit, because I try to go live every Tuesday and Thursday. And I hadn't gone live yet today. And so I didn't really prepare as far as I should have made sure how my internet was working, because it was working fine. Maybe I should go back and maybe I should go in the bedroom, because it seems like it was working fine. Well, at least on my phone. I didn't have the iPad going. I just had the phone going. I was watching Randy Rhoads' show. Now I just now see, I'm on my game, and it's showing no signal on the game. So I'm just not getting a signal at all. Hey, it looks like there's 2 people, huh? Thank you. I'm having some internet issues here. But apparently the phone is working okay. And that's the main thing, because that's where I'm doing, I'm live streaming from the phone. But I was trying to use the iPad here to monitor the show on YouTube and to, just look up some stuff. But, hey, I got 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much. And don't be shy. You can chat. I got it set to live chat. So if you want to say hi and let me know where you're from, let me know how you heard about the show. That'd be great. My iPad is not getting any signal, apparently. For some odd reason. It's just one of those things where it goes in and out. And I should have checked the Wi-Fi before I started. That's on me. I should have checked. Because I guess it expired today. I bought this one on the June 29th. So I guess that would be 7 days. It was good for 7 days. But I thought it would be good like through today, at least, right? Unless I'm miscounting, and maybe yesterday was the 7th day. Because it doesn't say the expiration, it just says June 29th, that like is when I paid for it. It's just like a receipt. And on the card, it just has the internet pin, they call it, or whatever you want to call it. So, anyhow, I apparently that's not working. And if I was going to call them, I would have to hang up on here to call them. So I would have to end the show anyhow. So I guess I'll just lumber through it here. I'll just stumble my way through and see how it goes. Now I'm at the dessert portion of my lunch. Oh, there's little Kit Kats. I like Kit Kat. I was going to try to talk about some issues, certain issues, and I wanted to look up stuff on the internet here, and but everything is not loading. I'm not seeing anything load. This is pretty frustrating. Well, anyhow, all right. I guess I'll just ramble on without it. It would be kind of nice if did somebody unlike it? How dare you? Whoever did that. Hey, I understand. This isn't, The Daily Show, whatever. The production values are a bit low. Okay, I get it. But you gave me a thumbs up, and then you unthumbed it. I mean, that's kind of petty. Don't you think? That's a little petty. You know? It's like, fuck you. Maybe you're not a fan of Kit Kats. Oh, I got a thumbs up again. All right, we're back to 3. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. I take back all the mean, horrible things I just said. I don't even know. It might be a different person. Who knows? That's the thing. You just don't know. All right, lunch is officially over. Anyhow, now it's back to 2, you motherfucker. Alrighty, someone's fucking with me. All right, whatever. That's funny. And now it's back to 3. Yeah, you son of a bitch. At least you're making me laugh. It's probably Wes. I don't know. Oh, that's back to 2 again. Okay. Anyhow. All right. So if someone would chat, maybe we could have something to chat about. You know. Maybe have a conversation. There's that 3 again. Let's chat. No one's chatting, so you know it makes it hard for me to chat, and especially since my iPad is just doing the swirling thing where it's like nothing's coming up. You know, it's just I got no signal. My iPad is just dead. I mean, nothing's coming up for some reason. And it doesn't know why. It doesn't know why it's doing that. It's a bit discouraging. Because like I say, sometimes it works fine. You know. I mean, I've sat here and had it. Well, on Tuesday, I did a live stream from this very same spot. And, well, it looks like now it's working. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to have to turn the volume down. Tuesday, I did a live stream from this very same spot. Okay, so it looks like, at least on my iPad, it's very, 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 very poor signal. Very fuzzy. I'm looking really fuzzy. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. How do you like that? How you like them apples? It's not. Oh, there it is. It should showed up. But no one is. No one's chatting. There's no one in the chat. So I would say, you know, I would converse with you. I would say, hey, how's it going? Now we're back to 3 again. Alrighty. Fun and games. I guess you just wanted to negate my thumbs up. Well, you negated it well. You just negated it. No one's chatting, so you know, hey, that's just the way it goes. You know, I can't make you chat. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink, right? Back to 4 again. It'll be interesting to see what the final total will be. Will it be 3 or will it be 4 or will it be more? Let's see. You just never know. You just never know how it's going to turn out. These things do these things. That's the way these things are, you know. But hey, look at. Hey, look at, there's Fowler's Wrath. Fowler's Wrath is here. Hey, thanks for checking in. Glad to see you. Yeah, thanks for being here, Fowler's Wrath. hear you're a really good race car driver. That's just what I hear, you know. You like cars and racing. So that's cool. That is so cool. If anybody else wants to say hi, like Fowler's Wrath, kind of said hi, just said he's here. They're here. I don't know the pronouns, so let's go with they. They're here. They are here. To some extent. So that's kind of nice, you know, right? And then who else might check in? You just never know. You just never know who might check in. You just never know, you know. Just sitting here, President Biden might, you know, all of a sudden show up. Let's see. Oh, look at there. Feet on the dashboard. I like your orange shirt. Well, thank you, Feet on the Dashboard. If I do say so myself, this has got my old high school mascot. This is actually a reunion t-shirt. They're having a reunion this month. I still haven't decided if I'm going to go or not. Let's see. You see the back? It's got stuff there on the back. Not sure if that showed up or not, but there's that. And yeah. Maybe this just isn't a very good time of day to do this. I don't know. But anyhow, for the folks that are here, I appreciate you. Now I was going to go over some stuff. Let's see if is Twitter loading now. I was just going to scroll through and make comments on things that are on Twitter, my Twitter feed. Twitter's threatening Meta with a lawsuit after the blockbuster launch of Meta's new Twitter rival Threads. Perhaps the clearest sign yet that Twitter views the app as a competitive threat. Oh, poor Elon. 6 killed in Lviv as Russia strike hits apartment building in western city. Yeah, Russia and Putin, his actions. He's a war criminal. Putin needs to be locked up, as far as I'm concerned. It says, fighting with Lauren Boebert got Marjorie Taylor Greene kicked to the curb by Freedom Caucus. Fight. Let them fight. Just let them fight it out. Let them knock each other out. Well, we just sit here munching on popcorn. Let's see here. Let's see, is anything coming up? Now I think I'm back to not having a signal again. Because it's not loading. Okay, I gotta switch over to water. Yeah, but right now the Republican Party, they're just a big bag of rats, and they're just gnawing at each other and biting each other. I say let them do it. Just let them do it. Here's somebody that says liberal Navy SEAL. This is on Twitter. Someone that goes by the handle of liberal Navy SEAL. Now this is according to Reuters, not Reuters. Reuter. saves the day. Donald Trump Jr. Okay, this is Junior. Guys, guys, guys. That guy, guys, the guy's guy. Junior has canceled his lecture tour in Australia, saying the woke government refused him a visa. Home Minister Claire O'Neill corrected him, saying he was issued a visa, but almost no one bought a ticket to see him. O'Neill said Junior was a big baby. Wah, wah. So Junior had to cancel his tour because no one would go to see the fucking loser. Kind of like no one is coming to see my live stream because I'm a loser too, I guess. And it's a really fuzzy picture probably, even though it's nice and clear on my iPhone, but the signal that's going out I think is probably very poor. I apologize for that. And so he tries to say that the government refused him a visa. Doesn't he know these things are pretty easy to verify, pretty easy to check? Especially when the Home Minister of Australia could just go, no, we issued the visa. You nincompoop. But no one wanted to go see you. So you canceled it. Your people canceled it. Yeah, he was a big baby. That's a good way of describing Junior. A big baby. They're all big babies. The whole Trump family, all the maggots, they're all a bunch of little babies. So it looks like I'm once again not getting the good signal. I'm not. My cellular signal is crap right now. Looks like it went out again, which kind of sucks. It really does suck. I guess I could try to go into the other room just to see, because it does seem like sometimes the bedroom works better. I don't know. Sometimes it do and sometimes it don't. But in order to do that, I gotta crawl under here because I've got it plugged in. Well, that wasn't too hard. All right, let's try the other room. Let's see how it works in the other room. Let's go into the bedroom. Let's see here now. Oh, can you see me? I got like a scary glow going on. Well, that doesn't seem to be much better, does it? Hopefully you still hear me. This is a little bit further away than before. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. I got 2 people watching. Just let me know if you can still hear me okay. Tweets aren't loading right now. Boy, it's even worse. It's getting worse and worse and worse for some reason. 3 watching. Yeah, it's not even loading now. Dang it. This makes me so mad. This is making me so angry right now. You don't Can't tell you how angry this is making me. So angry. Such an angry man. Such an angry young man. Oh yeah. What about now? Well, this has been a real exercise in futility, hasn't it? There's got to be some place in this freaking room that it will work. Let's see here. Ow. Now I'm laying on my bed. Will it work from here? I'm wondering. Right now I'm just experimenting. I'm just experimenting with a location that I thought might work. I lost the connection completely in there, so that didn't work. Going into the bedroom did not work. So I don't know what to tell you. Other than, I guess, this was one hell of a show, wasn't it? This was one hell of a rip-roaring broadcast, the likes of which the world has never seen. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna leave that down there. About ready to wrap this baby up, because it did not go over very well. I gotta say, this is probably the worst live stream I've ever done. Gotta be, hands down, the worst. Nothing worked. We're losing the signal over and over again. It looks like it's working now, of course. It looks a little better now. Okay. All right, Bidenomics is just fine with me. We have the best economy of all the G7s, which are basically the 7 top economies in the world. There were 2 countries. Hey, there's Jolie. Jolie, you did not miss anything. This was quite possibly the worst live stream I've ever done in my life. So you didn't miss anything. This was hands down the worst. Probably because you weren't here. I mean, I needed you. No, I mean this has been a shit show. So anyhow, but we're gonna in 8 minutes I'll sign off, and we can all go to see Hal. Maybe be a bit of a palate cleanser if you were anyone who was watching this. You're gonna need some sort of a palate cleanser. This was the worst live stream in the history of live streams. And if you got to be number 1 at something, I mean, I guess it's better than being number 1 at nothing. So, I think I now have ownership of the worst live stream ever in the history of live streams. But Jolie says, "I'm sorry, I'm not getting a part for my pool pump." Oh yeah, well, no need to apologize because you got your things you got to do, and the pool pump is important because it's gonna be getting hot, and you need to go in there and jump in the pool and cool off. Anyhow, I just did this impromptu. This was a 3 o'clocker. I was gonna do 11 o'clock a.m., but I was busy doing some errands and running around, and then I just thought I would just jump on here at 2 for an hour right before Hal comes on. And it was just one thing after the other. The thing, I'm just now getting a good signal. It seems like where I'm at, the signal is off and on. Jolie, I was in the pool all day. Yeah, it's that time of year. You could just live in the pool. So anyhow, yeah, I just have been on here, just spinning my wheels. I was gonna go over some things, um, you know, and I just never did. I never really did because nothing was loading, and now it seems to be working fine. It's just weird how the cell signal goes in and out. Where it'll be great, and then it's crappy, and then it's not so great. But now it's working like gangbusters for some reason. I can see stuff loading here. It's like bloop, bloop, bloop. It's like it's a supercomputer, just supercomputing. I was going to go down my Twitter feed and just make comments about things on my Twitter feed. Like here's this thing about jobs. This is from the Lincoln Project. We've added 500,000 jobs in the month of June alone, double what was expected. Bidenomics is working. Hashtag Bidenomics is working. Hence the title of my show. Bidenomics is just fine with me. Because I was watching Randy Rose earlier, and she's having a big conniption fit because she doesn't like Bidenomics. She thinks it sounds too much like Reaganomics, and blah, blah, blah. That's the whole fucking point, is to beat them at their own game. Bidenomics is just fine with me. I don't need Joe Juice. She came up with Joe Juice. That's disgusting. Bidenomics, great name. Let's get the message out there. Bidenomics is working. We have the highest GDP out of all the G7 nations by far. We have our inflation is the lowest of all the G7 nations by far. We have record unemployment. Jobs are being created. Wages are going up. That's Bidenomics. Let's keep it going. We got 7.5, but only 6 thumbs up. Please hit that thumb up and like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. But we got to keep it going, man. Did you say Joe Juice? I didn't say Joe Juice. Randy Rhodes said Joe Juice. And I thought that was stupid. She's trying to come up with names better than Bidenomics. I have no problem with Bidenomics, just like I have no problem with Obamacare. But anyhow. But Randy did play a clip today of someone who was a Republican who was saying we need to promote all of these economic, all of the great things that's happening in the economy under Bidenomics, and she's right. We do. So let's get the word out. Let's keep sharing what's going on with Bidenomics. Highest GDP, lowest inflation, higher wages, and really low unemployment. Those are great things. People want to say that people want to act like the country is falling apart. It's not. It is not. And it's a definite improvement over that other guy. Definite improvement over the last administration. Night and day. It's not even close. Don't let MAGA or the right wingers or the GOP or whatever, don't let them control, the narrative, I guess. Let's take over. Let's take control of it. Now, here's something from Elizabeth Warren. She tweeted 6 hours ago. With the Inflation Reduction Act, this was passed under Joe Biden, Democrats took on Big Pharma to lower prescription drug prices for Americans. Not one Republican voted last year to lower drug costs, but they had no problem handing Big Pharma a 40% tax giveaway under the Trump administration. So that just shows you the difference in the parties. We are for the average working person and getting costs manageable, getting healthcare manageable and affordable, and not about just our main concern is giving tax breaks to billionaires and billionaire companies. That's a major difference. If their parties aren't the same, when they just go, oh, they're both the same, they're just equally as bad, they're not even close. It's not even close. Let's see here. Well, it looks like we are just about at that 3 o'clock hour. It's so funny. Donald Trump canceled a speaking tour in Australia, hinting it was because of visa issues. The Australian minister, I read this already, or a different tweet, but says he was given a visa. Oh yes, he was given a visa. And the real reason he canceled is because of poor ticket sales, adding, he's just a big baby who isn't very popular. He's a big old crybaby. And he tried to say that he couldn't go there because they wouldn't issue him a visa. And Australia is saying, fuck you, asshole, we issued you a visa, but you canceled your fucking tour because no one wants to go and see you because you're a piece of shit. Here's a tweet from Joe Biden, President of the United States, 6 hours ago. Bidenomics. Here we are. We'll end on this. It's 3 o'clock. We'll end on this. Since the title of the show was Bidenomics is fine with me. Here's from Joe, President Biden. Bidenomics is about the future. It's rooted in what's always worked best in this country, investing in Americans. When we invest in our people, we strengthen the middle class and see the economy grow. And with that, thank you for being here. I'll see you over at House Sparks chat room. Thanks for the folks that were here. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.